This thing on? Is this thing working? Hello, everyone. We're back. We weren't here yesterday. We finished the other randomizer. It was awesome. We were so close for so long. I'm pretty sure I missed something in there. No, that's not on. So you know what I discovered today? That just because we can't, or I don't have something marked in the randomizer, doesn't mean it doesn't have an item behind it that could help us. It's just, I'm limiting progressive items. It's limiting progressive items. So, things like, so that's why the pirate ship can be done, and it sometimes has good items. They're not progressive though. That's what's happening there. So I was a little confused, but now I understand. But Seed 1 is complete, so if you want to check that out, feel free. Both of the VODs are going to be there. Also, last night I released the 50 Black Lion Chest, no, the 24 Black Lion Chest opening, the 18 wardrobe unlocks. If you haven't checked that out, please go check it out. Thank you to those who are liking it and watching it and stuff already. I know I posted it really late. Sorry. I wonder what's gonna fail me first, the internet or YouTube? I've never seen it buffer that much, but I'm not losing frames, so whatever. Stream health looks good. Anyhow, live pains. That's what it is. When you're live, there are pains. Anyhow, go check out that video. I want to thank Didi for editing it down from the nearly 26 minutes down to 13 consumable minutes. I did link, because it looks like people do enjoy it. I did link the loot, which is not going to be a whole lot, and the unlocks, and I'm going to be trying to do that in the future. With them edited down like that, it's a lot easier to find stuff and move things around or whatever needs to happen. I don't know what any of that meant, but I know what it means in my head, and that's all that's important, to get the content out to you. The other thing is, we're going to be doing Wind Waker into November here, so happy Halloween. We're going to start a new seed today. It's a little treat for you. We'll see how many tricks and treats are inside the game. There's nothing special happening here except just playing a randomizer, because why not? I plan on doing this seed and another one, and maybe another one, I don't know. I did mess with some settings. Alright, but I'm not going to tell you what those are. Also, I need to warn you, I run glitchless, okay? And if you're like, hey, Zorric, where's the chat and stuff? I still could not get it to work from Stream Elements, because today was the test day, and there's nothing there! Like, literally! It's nothing. I don't know, okay? I don't know. I tried, okay? I tried. I tried for you. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to contact. I don't think the accounts are together. I think that's the issue. I think they fixed it, but they didn't actually fix it. I've seen it before. But it was working. The new widgets do not work. Start working out. I'm looking fluffy, but I'm not. So then I look like the shirts aren't fitting right. Okay, well, we'll fix it. need to do some push-ups, some arm raises. I don't have biceps. Like, some people have like big biceps. I have big triceps. I don't know why I'm telling you all this, but like I have like good forearms and big hands. Not like big hands, but like if I hit you with this hand, you would feel it, because look, it's like a mass, right? But then like when you go my biceps, there's nothing there, no pecs. You know the thing the ladies like, and the guys, I guess. I never really thought about it until now, but hey, more power to you, whatever you like. What am I talking about? Let's talk about the randomizer. All right, I suck. I know. Some of you are gonna be like, you don't suck. Yes, I do. I need to absorb the knowledge. It is so hot in this room right now. None of it, like, I'm sweating already. Great. October 31st, and it's over 60 degrees outside. It's supposed to hit like 70 for 3 days in November. I'm okay with that. At least I don't have to turn on the heat. Back to the randomizer. I need to absorb knowledge. I need to learn how to fight things without things. Then I need to, when I get salty, rein it in and ask myself, is it lack of knowledge or is it really just the thorns of the game? Because we know the camera is just absolutely terrible and targeting absolutely terrible. All right. So what I got to do somehow is not immediately get angry, but absorb what is happening to me and see if I can figure it out. Yes, that was a grimace because I'm not sure that's ever possible. Okay, so we're starting without the sword and the shield or anything besides just the common melodies that we need to move around the Wind Waker and the sail, right? So if I don't find a weapon immediately, I need to utilize everything around me, the best to my capabilities. And that's going to be the limit, really. That is going to be the limit. What are the limits to my abilities without something? With something, like when you get light arrows, that's pretty much why we ran through what we did yesterday. I'd have to sit in a combat trial for 30 minutes, you know? Even though I embarrassingly took longer than I probably should have, the thing is, where I waste my time the most is farming and grinding when I don't need to. Yesterday, we did not need to do the merchant at all. I don't think. I need to go back and watch it carefully again. We just needed to go into the Tower of the Gods. So, I'm glad I chose the left side first, because we were going to do all the right side and then go up to the left. And I decided, you know what, these checks are pretty quick over here. That's what I thought in my head. I'm glad I did that too, because I found out I only need the left side statue to continue up the tower, which is, again, knowledge I did not have. And you would only see in the randomizer. So, there you go. Is that true? Or did I already do the right side at some point? Never noticed? No, because we didn't have the Tower of the Gods. That was the seed previously. It's complex. But without further ado, I did not change the customization size character. I forgot. So we are going to be Ganon again. It's still Halloween. So, that's rocks. Thank you for the music. I appreciate it. Let's get this started. Halloween's still going on in Guild Wars 2 for people who care about the Guild Wars 2 stuff. I should be keeping up on it. Extra Life is this weekend. They have some stuff in the gym store. Proceeds will go towards the kids in that gym store, so check that out. I did have the miniatures, so I did buy the cape. Cape was new. I got that. It's making sure it popped up. So all these dots have to be figured out, okay? First thing I gotta do is erase our old game. We didn't get a whole lot of hearts in that one either. There is a way to get each randomizer with its own save. I haven't figured it out. So, this is the last seed, this is the new one. Are we ready? We're still Ganon. Ganon's gonna be like, again? Let's go. Timer started. Bum, bum, bum. Remember, no sword, no shield, no nothing except the Wind Waker. Get the cell and that over. Didn't find the giant wallet yesterday until way late. There's an item worth 20 rupees, so we gotta be mindful of that. Beetle has it. What's under Grandma's house? A dragon roost small key. My biggest weakness when we do the full playthrough is going to be most bosses, because I have not done them in forever. Like forever. Ever. It's been a long time. Where am I going? Let's then get it. 17. $18. That's the last one we need. 19. Gotta make it nighttime. Okay. I got a nice little route in my head. Don't do it perfectly. But like Link to the Past, having routes is good. Great way to enjoy randomizers for what they are. Okay. Nehru's Pearl. Now we gotta see what Beetle has. Get on our boat. Quiet at night. A Tingle statue. Go ahead and grab it. Mark all this off. Beetle. Like last time, all those green dots will disappear and life will be good.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Forever. Unless I need bait. Next easy check. I don't think there's any other checks near there. Go. A Triforce Shard. The left corner piece. Over time, I'll probably recognize which piece is which more often. Blah! Windfall. Gotta stalk a poor girl. Because she's a thief. Not true, just misguided. Alright. Can't see me. I'm the Ganon child. Binary, what's going on? Thank you, Binary. Enjoy the lurk. She knows she's being followed, right? Or she's just that nearsighted. Da, 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 da. It's just a game of patience. And then a lot of freaking dialogue. You ready? Okay. I don't know, Ganon. She might be a keeper. Alright, from here, we need free stuff. Free stuff, always good stuff. Yep, I gotta talk to him. Okay.
Yeah. Woo!
Listen, buddy. Cool. Da, 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 da. We will still do the pirate ship now that I know it is a long quest, just in case it has the thing that's good. Blah, 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 blah. First, let's do magic, get an item. Second, I'm going to tell you about another thing you should probably have. What are you giving me? An empty bottle, wow! You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Empty bottle, early. That's right, berries. He gives me a Tingle statue. Alright, that's 2 Tingle statues. You ever need help with charts? No. It's just little rupees. Got it. Are you all amazed that I got it first try? Would you get out? Hey, our first treasure chart. I'm gonna save quit really quick. A bottle and 2 Tingle statues and a piece of Triforce and a pearl is not bad. Is the wind going north here? It is. Okay, so we can do that. Bum. Where am I going? I'm not on the right side. No. No, this is what I want. Yeah. The way you come to Windfall, you should always have the wind to the north. Okay, I say always, but I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody cares about you, dude, until I have 20 skull necklaces. And then, even then it's meh. Treasure chart 40. We will not worry about opening those until I have the grappling hook. It's a waste of time until then. This is not good. The reason that is because I probably won't have the wallet for all the rupees. And it's nice to have those rupees there. Oh no. Okay. Oh no. So I'm gonna skip the rupees inside of there then. Fine. We still have the pirate ship. Get that going. And then I'll do pirate ship. No, we should go ahead and do the kids. Da 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 da. All right, killer bees. Little newsies. Wow. I'm impressed that all the children in this game can jump without breaking their legs. Shut your mouth. I don't know why I went such a long way. Yeah! Ganon, listen. You didn't have to wait for him to run. I have never done that, and there's a reason why I did, and I just could not help myself but be an idiot. But that's why it should have been 2 different buttons. Wait. But does he still run up here? Or do I have to free him again? Yeah, in the sense of, like, knocking him out of the damn tree. Shut up. Now that I've messed this up. I don't know how fast speedrunners can do it, but I have seen this done by other people. And it only takes them over here. Like 10 rolls. Most of the time. Whoa. Alright, calm down. Calm down, Zorric. Is a bomb gonna hit me here? Why am I getting pre-angry? Why am I getting pre-angry? There we go. Don't know how to do that anymore. Run for your life, kid. Got him that time. Blah, 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 blah. I'm glad the quest doesn't reset. Triforce Chart 3. What a find. Back in here. Tell her that we've done amazing things. Okay. Alright, the killer bees have had to change of heart. They want to be butterflies or something like that. I don't know, don't tell them I said that. Let's go. Again, I don't know why it took such a long way. Maybe I just want to take forever on this seed. So my guess is this is considered a long quest. But I'm gonna grab that because we're gonna need them. Alright, pirate ship that we don't have to do. In the future, we have to catch that guy's pigs. Bum 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 bum. What? Get on there. I don't like this. I don't know why I ended up so high on that other one. It was weird, right? Man, we didn't first try this. I guess you do? I need to go back and watch those VODs. Can you make that jump there? What is happening? This is an inability. Nintendo, listen, I know it's a Zelda game and you have to show doors all the time, but this was unnecessary. You could just hear it. Hold on. First of all, turning around on this right now is slow as molasses. But you can just grab it from jumping off there? I hit the wall. What's going on, Galka? Might as well turn it. Go, Ganon! Aw. Time slows down. Alright, we got it. We got it. Orange rupee. Okay, cool. Applying for jobs. Waiting for new phone to get there. Okay, that's what's up. New stuff. Let me tell you, last couple times we've done that. All right, first try. Never heard the timer. Amazing stuff. Okay. It's good to practice, though. We now need to go. Let me double check on the tracker that we did everything, that I can't get off the wall. Such an old school problem. Alright, we did Tot, the Prisoner, Gel Maze, House of Wealth, done. Killer Bee, Teacher, Thief, and the free gift. Pirate Ship isn't on there. We now can go Salvage Core to the east. Defeat the enemies. Did Mother and Child Isle. He did... yeah, one of those, okay. Trying to think of all the free stuff we can start doing. Oh wait, to the northwest is where we should go. Yeah, northwest from here. Fairy Island and all sorts of stuff. Let's go. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Good luck with your job search. Market's, funny enough, as much as inflation and stuff hurts, the market's doing pretty okay. But I don't know your local area, and that's really what matters, I guess. 3 Tingle statues. It broke? Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you drop it, or did you smash it? You know, usually the two things. Alright, let's see how she helps me, if at all. Whee! Your phone is down. This again. That piece. Alright, another piece of Triforce. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. My boat. Come here, boat. Slowly. Where am I going? Yeah. Dropping your phone. So the screen protectors usually do well. Keep your screen protected. But the big thing is don't drop your phone. And every foot is like a bigger chance for damage. Something like that. Somebody once told me the probability of your phone breaking based on feet, maybe it was inches. Let's not make any mistakes here. Why did that stop short? Hi, nobody cares about that barrel. Not a single... I felt like that thing stopped short. Next time I'm just aiming for the top. I'm having an issue with these today. Ooh. We did it. They're gonna be extra spicy when we go down there now, but that is not good. Let me mark off this sub. That is not progressive. Hey everybody, you mad at me? This Star Isle. The platform has a free chest, though. That's what we need to go grab. And we gotta port the frick out of Dodge. Bum, ba, da, da. Da. Wow. Can you stop and let me out? The water almost caught me. Hey everybody, what we got here? Treasure chart 38. That's really cool. I'm out of here. Hey, you guys should use sunscreen. Okay, bye. Where are we going from here? Crescent Moon Isle. Dragon Roost, we do have the Wind Shrine check. Yeah, we're not doing that. Alright, Paw Print Island. Work our way down. Oh, good. Platform. Oh yeah, we'll grab salvage core. Let's go! All the free chests. Gotta grab them all. Platform over here, though. Now we can grab that too. Platform over here, we can beat the enemies if I'm smart. If I'm smart. Blah, 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 blah. Din's Pearl. This is like the previous seed we had. I don't have one of those grappling hooks. You got an extra? Let's see what's in here. We only have one check in here until I either have power bracelets, bombs, grappling hook. Hey, everybody. Chart 20. Just roll around the tree. That was a whole lot of nothing. Let's go see what that platform's about. Again, we can't be scared of not having a weapon. Do-do-do-do-do. Game's really trying to help me out with rupees, and at this point we really don't need help. Got him. Got him. Easy. Well, it looks like we're going to be wasting some rupees pretty quickly. That was the fourth one. How did that work? Hold on, we got to go north from here, right? Dun dun dun. Da, 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 da. I guess this game... Man, this game really reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Well, Breath of the Wild really reminds me of this game. Just the... no music, you know, and... there's a lot of ambience, I guess. The waves, the rain. That's not good. Now we have to wait because Ganon can't open a chest over rolling because I was moving. Oh no! What a stupid way to program this roll. Treasure chart 33. Out of here. I'm not dealing with this nonsense. Electric choo-choos. What is this, Pikmin? Okay, so free chest done. We need to go to Dragon Roost and grab the Wind Waker spot. Whoosh. Alright, so we don't have any weapons. We have gotten 2 progressive items. I don't remember if the bottle's necessary to progress. But the Triforce pieces we need. Need all 8 pieces of Triforce. Full Master Sword. Hook shot. Grappling hook, boomerang, light arrows. I think that's it. I think. Things you always want. On top of that, leaf. More magic. Good job. What Ganon's really doing. Like Galco over there. Just looking for a job. And he's like, man, I bet I could be the better one. It's true, Ganon. Hey, Triforce top piece. Mark it here in a second. Okay. That's our third. So let's go ahead and mark off the Wind Shrine. That'll disappear. Now, let's think. There's a platform to the southeast with a free chest on it. Let's go check that out. Oh, that platform has a free chest too? And we need to come back to store cannons? Okay, let's go south, then east. South and then east, and then we'll move on to something else. What is this one? Yeah, we're not killing no whiz robes to the north. I am using a tracker. It's the emo tracker. So if you don't know what I use here, this is live split for the timer. This is an emo tracker, is what it's called. And then I'm using the Dolphin 5.0 emulator to run the randomizer. Randomizer can be found by looking up the Wind Waker Randomizer, grabbing the zip file. First, put it in your downloads, and then you can move the files to wherever you want. And then, as long as you can get the vanilla game working, randomizer should work. Make sure you shut off your cinematics or whatever it asks you to. Holy crap! The 4th piece of Triforce. The problem here is they can give me all the Triforce they want. But unless they give me a weapon, Master Sword check just ain't gonna happen. Could you imagine? To the east! Another platform where we need to grab... sort of through the middle here, but I'm gonna run around from the north side. Because there's a bunch of the charging enemies, right? Right there. For reasons. Everybody, have you seen a chest up here? Oh, there it is. Yeah, this has my stuff. Okay, so nothing. The Triforce. From here, where do I want to go? We can go near Forest Haven. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. Bomb Island sub, platform. I'm gonna hold off. I hope I can find a weapon. Beat the enemies.
Oh, buddy.
Okay. Check. Nope. Stay. Being a guy. Free chest north of Outset Island. I wonder how you get that. Man, this is so weird always at the beginning checking the platforms. But there are other things you can check, right? We get the first 3 checks in Dragon Roost. Gotta go down to Forest Haven. We're gonna go to the east. There's a free chest there. There's a free chest on a raft, and I will go into the sub and beat the Bokoblins. And there's a free chest to the west. We also have Angular Isles Peak, and then there's a free chest on the south side of Two-Eyed Reef. So we'll do all that, and then Oasis, we can't do anything. Yeah, and then we'll go elsewhere. I think north of Outset Island, so. I need to remember that. Once we get these done, Forest Haven to the east. Just sort of do a clockwise motion, grab anything in the middle along the way. East. I don't have a weapon, so I can't do this thing. Grab the first chest. Once you get a weapon, things change. Very red. Treasure chart 35. Good job, Ganon. Okay, to the south. Ba-da-da-da-da. We'll go do some combat. Without any weapons. Thunderstorm's a little ominous. Let's chart 36. All right, let's beat the sub. Get everybody involved. For some reason I couldn't hit him. Like, how is this a thing in the randomizer? You should have to have a weapon. That's why most people start with a sword. The keys is what's hitting me because you just have to touch them. So that's what's going to kill me here. Nothing else will kill me here. I can run in a circle, but the keys just being in my way takes damage. Which I want to say again. If they touch me, I should be able to touch them. Punch them in the fucking face! God, it's so annoying in video games where they're like, yeah, you're just gonna let the guy walk up and hit you? No, you're gonna hit him back! The hell? Are you not a hero? How are one of you not dead yet? I'll do this until I'm dead, just to... I dropped a heart, nice. Circle around for it. Tell me that was a big dude. So annoying, but now dead. Yeah, I'll take your loot. All right. I was hoping it was a joy pendant. I wonder if there's a better way to get them to hit each other. But with a keys there, I don't know. Iron boots. Accessibility item. In here. Some money. We did it though, and that's what's important. I don't know how long that took. Felt like it was like 10 minutes. But we did it. Check that. Put this in the raft. Now we go west for free chest on a raft, and then to the peak of Angular Isle. I'm gonna say again, not bad. Not bad. I don't know, I thought it was so terrible before. Some platforms pretty bad. Of course. Alright. Now we can kill things. That's awesome. Great find. I'm trying to control the camera here. It ain't working. Am I going the right way? Yes. Alright, we'll check the peak over here. Last seed, we found the shield over here. We have a sword, and that means we can beat things to a pulp. I knew it was going to happen as soon as I ran forward, but I couldn't turn him. He wouldn't turn left. He wanted to run right. What a idiot. Would you... Dominic, hello. I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what that is. What do I think of it? Nothing, because don't know what it is. Would you? Oh, come on! Yeah. No, Nintendo! Nintendo, you absolute animals! You would not get in there and freaking check the chest. Again, I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea. I know what Back to the Future is. I know what a DeLorean is. But I have no idea what you're talking about. So you're not going to get a good opinion here. The raft is where we got the sword. Excellent. And there's a free chest. South side. Is that the... Oh, yeah, we can do Bomb Hell. Heck yeah, we can do Bomb Hell. But first, we got to do this platform. I'm like much further south than I think I am. Yeah. Be with the sword. Hardest part. Be getting up this ladder. Other than that, I just need to run around. Ignore the roll. This place is far too dangerous for giving me just that. Moving on. We'll do the bomb hell sub. You know, since we can kill it. Supposedly you can check the item up there. Don't know how to do it. Ooh, outside island right there. Okay. And with this weapon... Be patient. He wouldn't attack me. Nintendo logic. We gotta show you the chest, show you the door, show you the other door. Triforce chart 2, okay. You need to know this exists. Look, I know. All you had to show me was the ladder. I know the chest is up there. I didn't do this for nothing. And I know the exit has to open up or I can't leave. Okay? Okay? Bomb Hell is done. We're going to go up to the northwest here and grab a free chest on the platform south of Five-Eyed Reef. Hold on. Never mind. That's right. You can grab a ferry and also heal Grandma to get some soup. I don't remember if healing Grandma has her mail you right away. I don't remember. Was or this direction. Oh, we might as well do the Isle of Steel over here. Favorite little cheese moment. Hello, everybody. Rude. Darn. Jeez. Are they really gonna send me down for the Master Sword check? Just this? I don't have any hearts. Extra hearts. And I only have the Hero Sword. So I really hope not. I think at this point we need to go heal Grandma. Stone Watcher. Free chest. Oh, no. We're going to do the Isle of Steel and we'll go grab Stone Watcher. That's right. We're right here. Do. Isle of Steel. This one, you don't need bombs. You don't even need a lot of health. You need to be careful. We're gonna go right here. Tuck ourselves in. 1 hit. Two hit. Three hit. Done. We are doing this early. I don't consider this a glitch. The tracker does. It just ended up being a map anyways. We can fill up on money here. At least 70 rupees here. And this time it's going to be a green rupee. For 71. Or is it just green because we don't have bombs? Maybe that's it. To the west. Oh wait. There's no wind in the Isle of Steel. Island of Steel? I don't know. Where you want to call it. Need to go down to Stone Watcher platform for the free chest. Bye, boat. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Nothing. What a butt face. I was trying to turn him towards the center and he's still freaking just... Hi, Nintendo! Yeah, no joy pennant? That's why you need the grappling hook for the joy pennant. You need it! Okay, from here, what do we do? We have to come back eventually and destroy those cannons. Six-eyed sub, defeat the moblins to the northeast. And then we got the platform for one-eyed reef to the north as well. Okay, go do that. To the northeast. Grandma will have to wait. We'll do the sub first. But Grandma is 2 teleports. And we'll get some soup, and then she should mail us something. Pressed the wrong button there. No idea why I pulled the cell back out, but I did it. Can't stop me. Come on. Next, the Coblin. Easy. Easy. More skull necklace. You love to see it. Don't need no rupees. Didn't get hit. Pro. Pro. No, it was worthless though. It was all worthless. It was a waste of our time, waste of rupees. It was all terrible. Shouldn't have been here. Should have waited until we got a wallet. Alright, let's go to that platform. To the northwest. Missing one Tingle statue for the Tingle statue check. Really, I don't want that until I have a bigger wallet. Because that will be 250 rupees. Missed it. Bye. Really want those joy pendants. We overfarmed last time, so kill him and go. Another Dragon Roost small key. That'll allow us to go a bit deeper. Rat room, boarded chest. 5 checks in Dragon's Roost right now. Where's my boat? Alright, where are we going from here? Free chest at Rockspire platforms. We can go check Beetle's shop and see what the expensive stuff is. Alright, to the northwest. Let me mark this off. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to go back down. We can do that after Grandma. That's what we can do. So we need to go northwest to Rockspire platforms to grab the free chest. And then Beetle. And then west for the platforms next to the... I know there's a squid somewhere out somewhere, or an octo, excuse me. They look like squids, I'm sorry. I don't know who designed them, but they should have made them look like more of an octopus. They are Octoroks, right? Giant Octoroks. Am I wrong here? So to check all these platforms, you need the leaf. And technically the Wind Waker, but you always start with that, or we could get nowhere. Actually, I'm not sure. glitches, you wouldn't have to worry about it. What we got? Oh my god. Well, one more corner piece and we're done with the Triforce. That is technically progress. So 7 pieces of progress, 8 pieces of progress so far. Not against it. Ooh, that was close. Go check to see what this man has. Watch, it's gonna be the hook shot, boomerang. What else? Bow and arrow. Oh my god. No, don't move, idiot. Okay, so Beetle has a treasure chart for 12. Mark that. A full heart container. And then a dungeon map. I can mark all of that. And it'll make him disappear for the time being because we don't have a bigger wallet. That's all pretty good stuff. The heart and dungeon map are optional. I'm not going to look at what the dungeon map is because it's not important. The treasure chart being at 500 makes it nice and cheap. To the next platform. Now on the tracker, I can mark those items. If it's rupees, I can't mark it for some reason. This one defeat all enemies. It's free. It's free. That is the final Tingle statue, so we're gonna have to check that. Jump! Stop existing on that platform. Thank you. Jesus. Chest done. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go waste money. There's the annoying sub northeast of Windfall. I have Grandma. Oh, we gotta go back to Bomb Island. There's a sub, and then there's a platform. Oh, we could do the Vines chest as well. So we'll be going back down towards Forest Haven. But first, let's go see what Tingle wants. There is only one reason they would give me that many Tingle statues, and it has to be because it's a progressive item. If this is not a progressive item, I'm going to be ticked. It could be a treasure chart. The other thing is, we're going to lose a lot of money here. But that's the name of the game. I think in the HD, it's like 400 or 500 rupees. Forbidden Woods Big Key. An accessibility item. That's, I don't know. I don't know if that's disappointing yet. to Windfall. We need to go northeast to the annoying sub. Haven't found a piece of heart yet either, have we? We're starting to bottleneck. So, yeah. We mark off Tingle really quick. Tingle Island, well, technically it's ankle. Weird family. Or people. Or, I don't know. Club. Da 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 da. Even the game stopped. They're like, oh, you got 200 rupees? No games for you. But I mean, like, what else is there to do? Haha. Start this. So, if you didn't know, when the camera does that, they can still hit you. I don't think fighting them is worth it. Sorry, I thought Lucky was whining. But he wasn't, I guess. We survived! There's chart 9! Tried so hard. Got so far, but in the end, they were still just annoying. Alright, from here, we need to go back to the Forest Haven. Wow, that was incredible. See, we're just going like this. Hitting the things we can do. Palm Island to the north. But we're doing the platforms? Hold on, let me double check. Both platforms, right? Defeat the enemies on the platform. Oh, this is a sub. Okay. Then we got a sub. That we could have done without the sword, it said. But we had the sword, so now we don't care. Everything dies. Where's the platform? Ah. Doesn't seem right on the tracker. And drop a joy pendant. Okay, this one was pretty easy. Alright. Get the subs in. We'll see how easy this one is. Da, 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 da. Bye-bye. Treasure chart 25. He's trying to take my money. Okay, well. Both of those done. This. Now we need to go southeast and do the vines chest that we couldn't do earlier. And then we gotta go dungeon diving, I think. No, we got Grandma. Gotta go say hello to Grandma. Da, 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 da. Bum. Gotta grab a ferry first. Could take a few tries. If you're like, what? Listen. I understand you may be pro, but when it comes to bottling fairies, hoping for a heart. Game has not been kind with the hearts. Lots of magic though. Because you're gonna need it in there. They give you magic on the outside, you know. You know how it works. Yes, climb. Got it, first try. Why are all those out already? No. No, grab it. Might as well open this up while we're here. Almost ran into that. Got it, first try. Magic power. I like it. Then if you glitch, you can walk up the wall and get up there. Fun fact. But we don't do that here. This is glitchless. Time for grandma? Go heal up our grandma. Anyone give me a heart? A little short of heart. Da-da-da-da. Yes. You have many chances here to get a fairy. Did you guys see that giant pause that happened there? Hold on, let me watch the replay because that was a little ridiculous. Not even the game wanted to believe I did it first try. Not even the game. The game was like, wait, hold on, I am here. Like, where's the hearts? Da-da-da-da. You wonder why I always make that noise? Because in the vanilla game, it goes da-da-da-da, then you go and shh. But it doesn't do that here. Be getting some soup. Go my way. I'm surprised those trees can grow that close together, you know? Ganon? Is that you, Ganon? Yes, Grandma. The guy out there pretending he's me, Grandma. I have to go beat him up, Grandma. Thank you for the soup, Grandma. Like, don't you want your shield? No, Grandma, I'll find one out there. Gosh. Alright, the reason we did that, because now she'll send us a mail. Hopefully with something that's progressive. But until then, whoosh, we have some platforms to the southwest. You have to do one side and do the other. Going the right way. I want that gold feather, but we don't have time. How did that not hit you? You die too. Alright. I cleared this platform for a reason. And when we return for that chest, we're not gonna just be knocked off the ladder. Because that is the platform where the birds come down and beat the living tar out of you for no reason. Huh. What you always hope for though is the cannons shoot you as you're going, you know? But they don't shoot you, they hit the bird instead. And you get a free feather. There's chart 34. Okay. So, that ends the platforms as far as I know. What else can we do? We're bottlenecked. And we need to go into a dungeon. So, over to Dragon Roost, we'll open that up, we'll go inside, and we'll see what progressive item they have locked away. It's over here. Ooh, kill the whiz robes? We could. We could, now that we have the sword, for sure. But before we do that, gotta open all this up. Do 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 do. Do do do. Give me. Pick it up! That's not the right one. Okay. If you're like, why are you doing that? Because look, me and throwing bombs doesn't work. But you know what does? If I just stand next to the thing that needs to blow up. Alright? I don't want to hear no sass. See? Let's mess that up. Shortcut acquired. Grandma still did not send her mail. Hold on, let me change the day and see if that'll kick it off. But maybe we just need to go into Dragon Roost. Not really sure. Yes. Love, Grandma. Grandma giving us treasure chart 8. Done. Let me grab Dragon Roost really quick. I make sure I can do the 5 checks that are in there. Gonna have to go in, we might as well get the checks done. At this point, the most major thing we can get is the grappling hook. The leaf would give us access to things. But the grappling hook is also progression. I wonder what we got that made this progress, technically. Because we don't have all the doom and gloom. See? How do they do it? You can't turn fast enough. See? It shouldn't have been that way. You should have just been able to bomb them just to make them fall over, not get it in the pot. Arbitrary freaking security system is this? Oh, it's not? We're vandalizing? Oh. Well, anyhow, let's continue with these puzzles. My favorite thing in Breath of the Wild is how the Zorric can't use shock arrows. Like, it's just my favorite thing. Oh, nice. Hi. Joy pin it? Nice! Twofer. I mean to go up there. Get rid of it. What we got here? Earth God's Lyric. Okay. Mark that chest off. Command Melody. Probably the most major one that we're missing out of all. Dun, dun. I knew he wasn't gonna do the full jump. Because he has to take a step first, right? Yeah. Learning the mechanics of the game. Alright, so that's open. Treasure chart 16. Okay. Not that close. Right here. Come on down. Still hit me? You didn't give me nothing. Is there a joy pinning up here? One of these pots? That right? No? It's just a heart? Anyone think of a different place? Different place. What's the end? Thanks for playing. Dangerous. He just doesn't change target fast enough, you know? The hook shots. We're still going. What? We can almost check that somehow? Hold on. Does that give me access to that stuff? Okay, well. Combat trials and things like that. Okay, that is a progressive item. A huge one. Pot. Heat bomb. We can check this stuff over here. Got the keys. So, something with the hook shot. It said. Can the hook shot reach? No. Can't grab any of that, as far as I know. Can't grab rocks. Thanks. Sucking today in combat. The chest, maybe? Nah, you must have to do something else. I mean, you could glitch it. Got him. Totally forgot that existed. There's a bomb on the other side of that? Right? Because we don't have bombs yet. So I gotta think vanilla. Let's go. Shit. Okay. The most annoying part is going to be able to, never mind! That is the hero's bow. Which now opens up a lot of stuff, too. But more importantly... Or maybe not. Another chest. Treasure chart 7. That is the final check in this dungeon for now. With the bow, however, that is going to open up things. Mostly platforms, shooting things. So, huge progress inside here with the hook shot and the bow. So, I'm going to quickly save quit to get out of here. And we're going to take a quick break. Need the boomerang, grappling. I think you can't get arrows here. I don't think. I got to take a quick break. Don't worry, there'll be music. Let me stop that timer really quick. Gotta remember to start the timer. I will be back here in about 2 minutes, maybe less. BRB. This winter, I'm gonna save so much money on heat. It's just how warm this computer makes everything. Okay, so we are leaving Dragon's Roost to go do a bunch of stuff on the water here. We can get to combat trials, we can get to certain things, but I need to do stuff that isn't too hard. So, we're on a journey here to look for the grappling hook at this point with all the treasure charts that we have, just for accessibility. But other than that, an upgrade to the bow would not be terrible. do Cyclos. Can't go east and defeat the Wizrobes. Go north and defeat those Wizrobes. Let's do the 2 Wizrobes on the northeast side here since we're here. Because that will give us 4 checks. Hold on. We have a check here now. Specifically that one. Hold on. Folks not cooperating with me. Almost forgot about this. And it was the hammer! That's gonna open up a lot of stuff. Okay. It's not gonna change course from what we're doing here. This will actually give us access to the Earth Dungeon thing. I can't remember. Wind Dungeon? Wind Dungeon. Wind... Why can't I think of the name? Temple of Winditude. Temple of Winditude. Alright, let's go kill some Wizrobes. Yeah, sound good? Temple of Winditude. Dun, dun, dun. Where are the towers? There they are. We gotta defeat 4 Wizrobes. That was weird. I want to grab the ladder, but I couldn't change direction. Good. Do your thing. Just got him. Yeah, run away! That's our last Triforce shard. Get on the boat, he's gonna be like, blah, 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 blah. Don't you dare. Bye. Killing Wizrobes is so satisfying, you know? Mostly because you know they're jerks. The last pearl! That opens up the Tower of the Gods. Only do hop across the floating boxes. Not really worth dungeon diving for. Great if I can get some arrows back. Topped off on those. Yeah. No. 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 Magic and rupees? Everything a growing Ganon needs? What a great set of stuff here. Forbidden Woods. That is the only key. Yeah, let's go southeast. Again, I'm gonna avoid the harder combat stuff for the time being. Push comes to shove, we'll go do it. That's because I don't have a lot of hearts, and when you get in those situations, you can lose them really, really fast. Oh, that was so close! It's done! Full story, bro. Master Sword Trials now open. I have beat him with this stuff before. This isn't a tower. Or this isn't a platform. This is a sub. This is the thing I always think is a platform, but it's not. Da-da-da. Gonna be really annoying too. Got a mail. Boo-doo-doo. Stop. Got him. Yeah. Target what's in front of you, not what's behind you or to the side or whatever else you think is happening. That's so dumb. It won't do that any other time except right now when somebody's gonna come and just hit my chat. I have no idea how they are avoiding YouTube or if YouTube even cares. But that stuff cannot be hard. Cannot be hard to get rid of. That spam in chat, YouTube, that is child's play in this day and age. What are you doing? Would you fucking kill something, Link? These should not be endless, ever, in anything. He didn't shoot. Don't give me money! Give me hearts! We're going to die. Shit! Stop targeting them! Why are you in freaking arrow mode? anything but them. I don't understand. Again, anything but the one little fuck. Jesus Christ, Nintendo. You absolute animals. You didn't know how to program a fucking potato. It's so frustrating only because it won't pick anything but them. It's gotta be programmed that way. To be like, well, did you clear them out? No, you fuckers, because you put in 10,000 of them. And they're endless. Oh, Jesus Christ. All of that work for that shit. Every time I have to work hard in this goddamn randomizer, it is for bullshit. Give me something good here. It's required to have a freaking progressive item in freaking this sub. We're going from here. Go to Poprin Island. That one, I guess. We still have Cyclos. What's south of me? Oh, we can do the Fairy Islands. That's right. We have the hammer now. The crazy part is, they gave me no arrows in there, too. None. Like, Nintendo full-on suckage. I marked something off I should not have. I'm pretty sure. I just marked something off I should not have. So we need to go check to see what that was. Is it platforms? I wish there was an undo button on the emo tracker, but I don't want to mess with anything just in case it breaks it. Gotta be this platform. Hey, look, it's the ghost ship. We have not found the chart, so we can't do that. The only thing that has music at night, I'm pretty sure, besides dungeons. Oh. I've already done this. Felt like I marked off the wrong thing. Hearts? Straight up fairy. They were like, fine. I bet I have to destroy the cannons here. Hold on. I'm gonna have to fix this. Ghost ship. We didn't do that. Yes, we did. I must have marked off the right thing then. Salt messing with me. Okay, well, from here, we're moving south to the Fairy Island, like we planned. Do that. Stress! For no reason! Well, yeah, whiz robes with the little annoying dudes that I always forget the name of. Everybody's like, they're called this, and it's like, they're just imps. Alright. No fancy name. The pig-looking dudes should just been called piglins. They kept trying to stick with the names, but they made them all animals, and it just didn't work. Well, except for the macablins. I have a mail? From who? Who's this? Molly's father? Giving me a skull necklace. Ow. Down we go. Hammer might be useful for certain things. What are you giving me? Fire and ice arrows? Treasure chart 39. 3 diamond switches? Oh god, we just did the other one. We're gonna hold off on that one. No, we're not going to 3 diamond switches. We can go do the big octo if I can find some arrows. Shark Island is now open. Enemy hell. We need to go beat Cyclos. I think is the move. Fort Pot Maze. Cyclos and getting the other ferry, the western ferry, should be our next moves for sure. And then I gotta decide what to do from there. Hammer, yeah. Forbidden Woods I can't even get into until the leaf, right? Tower of the Gods only has 1. Earth Temple, Wind Temple. Okay. I don't need hearts. Oh my goodness. Apologize. So we need to go. Fastest way beat Cyclos by heading northwest for me? Fairy Island and then northeast. Is there a big octo over here? Look for the birds and avoid them. Look for the birds! This depends how fast it's gonna load in, though. Second guessing myself. I did the tower. I did the tower. Moving on. Dun dun dun. All right. And we're going to get the grappling hook. Wow. All right, we got to go through treasure charts. What opened up there? Why are the big Octo's marked now. We have the grappling hook. Still need to go beat Cyclos. I think I can get arrows here. Or anything for that matter. All empty. Whatever. I don't have time for that. I only need 3 arrows to beat Cyclos anyways. We gotta go this way. To Cyclos. We should probably look at treasure charts first, right? 3, 4. We have 4 Triforce charts. Interesting. Okay. That is the eastern one. That is Great Fish Isle. That is Star Island. Horseshoe Isle. Island. I'm hitting the wrong thing. That is Stonewatch Isle. Shark Island. Lots to do down there. Oh, well, one of the things is Cyclos. The one island I can never remember. Wait. Spire. Rock Spire. That is the Eastern Fairy Island, which we still don't have access to. We need fire bombs. That is the Tower of the Gods. Needle Rock. That is up here to the 7-star Isles. Why did it disappear? Why did it disappear? They do that sometimes. That is Fortress. Forsaken Fortress. Only pinned it. And that is Northern Triangle Island. Alright, we're still gonna go beat Cyclos. Hold on. Did I not mark that? I have a treasure chart for here. Oh, we got one more. Ah, crap. I can never remember where that is. Not there. Which one is that? Cliff Plateau? Cliff Plateau. I have no idea why that chart up there to the northeast disappeared when I marked it. I don't know why it does that. When I get bombs, I think it'll come back. So we are right here on this one. Do that first. Must have been stopped just short. Okay, that one's done. Okay. Okay with that. Go shoot Cyclos. And then we'll go to Star Island, grab that treasure chart. And Forsaken Fortress. Grab that treasure chart. Come here, you overconfident toad. Why are you doing that with the bow? Why? Why is there hard mode being turned on in this game? Okay. Da 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 da. Get out of here, green chew jelly. Get out of here. What a butt face. Hi. I'm this great god. You want an item? Joke's on you. The green chew jelly. Gonna run out of arrows at this point. Whoa. God, they start doing that over here. I don't care for those at all. That's the same thing as like the mines they put in Link to the Past. Completely unnecessary and it's not even worth it. Like, why did you program this, Nintendo? I might not make it to the boat. I just don't understand. So annoying for no reason. Alright, Forsaken Fortress after this. Usually what happens when you start looking for these things. Dun, dun. That one was deep. That's what she said. From here, where are we going? The spoils bag. It's bad news bears, because we haven't been farming it. Now that we have the grappling hook, I can farm things, so it's not terrible. I think we should go to Outset Island. I can beat that big octo if I have arrows. Should avoid the big octos until we have something a bit more like arrows, like actually have arrows. Alright, so spoils, we need to get as many as we can as fast as we can. I'm gonna look here. Diamond switches. So Outset Island, we need to go northeast to Shark Island to grab that shard. Go northwest, hit the platform, and then go northeast and get the sunken chest. Oh no, we can go from the Isle. Okay, I got a plan. Alright, southeast from there. What's in our spoils bag? Do the joy pendant check. Let's do that one really quick. The one joy pendant. Do. Farm everything. Wouldn't it have been faster just to go the other way? I think it is. I don't know what I'm trying to do here. Hey, you like joy pendants? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get more arrows. Buy them from Beetle? Beetle sell arrows here? I don't have time for that. We're Dewey. Hold on. You have arrows.
Oh! Bye!
No!
Bye!
I just want you to stop talking.
Thank you! Bye!
Alright, let's refill on arrows. We're not limited there. We'll go from here. Get the sunken treasure here. There's so much to do with the grappling hook. I'm trying to think what's the best course of action. Yeah. Ping pong. Three. So Stonewatcher Island is where we'll go next. Do 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 do. Would have been really cool to see the giant destruction like Ganon brought to that island back there. Yeah, there's just no sound over here for some reason. Earth Temple Small Key. So far, these treasure charts haven't been bad at all. Now we need to go southwest. Defeat what's ever on this tower. Steal what we can. Something tells me we need spoils. And that's going to be our next big progressive item. One has a whiz robe, I believe. It doesn't have cannons here. Okay, up we go. I don't mean, oh my goodness, that hit me. Wow. I don't have time for you to be missing with the grappling hook. Frickin' hell, man! No, not that dude! We're gonna die. Why are they so accurate this time? God dang, man! Alright, so the whiz robes are the problem this time. And I feel like they're a waste of time at this point. Hey. There's arrows and magic. Hearts. I need hearts at this point. The stuff we gotta fight, I'm not gonna be strong enough to beat. You really not gonna give me a heart? You piece of crap game. You piece of crap game! I don't think I can break that orb, can I? I don't think so. Alright, Shark Isle to the southwest. That is forever away. Okay. Well, could open up Shark Isle. Could. I could. Go beat the Octo, the Great Fairy. Shark Isle always missing all the sharks. Shark Island. Don't call everything either an isle or an island. Just give up. It bothers me, but at the same time, it's like... Yes! Yes, I'm okay with that! Let's go try to beat the Octo with their, this way. With our... I was afraid that we're gonna run into the Octo, but that's exactly where we're going. We can get into that island and probably beat it. I don't know, it's harder than the Hard combat trial. Actually, I don't know how you could beat the hard combat trial. Are there bombs in that room? Yes. Where is the birds? Stop turning the camera the wrong way. Missed. Missed. That is the greatest tentacle of all. That really goddamn sucks. Sorry, everybody. Yeah, that really sucks. I have no idea. This has been struggling today, so I don't know what's going on with that. Why is there not autosave on this game? Alright, well that's gonna be the end of this seed, because I won't remember everything that I've done. Wow, that really sucks. That really sucks. Looks like we got the trick today and not the treat. But the emulator was struggling with this seed, and I don't know why. I'd have to reset the tracker as well, all the way back. I hate that you can't. Save often and save well. Every time you get an item, you should probably save. Well, everybody, that is going to be the end of the seed. We're all the way back at Dragon Roost before we even did any sea charts. We'd have to redo all the way back to the Wizrobe platforms. Let me tell you something about Dolphin. It is not the greatest emulator. By far. It wouldn't even be in my top 5 emulators. It is a mess of an emulator. I have no idea what happened there. I don't exactly understand what crashed, but more than likely, we are going to run into it again. Duck Station is an amazing emulator for a PlayStation. Just amazing. All the way, you can do all sorts of stuff with that emulator. Speed up the PlayStation, everything. You not do that with Dolphin. You do that with certain games, it just crashes, or it just starts to break things in the game, that kind of stuff. So, and I'm really sad there isn't a better emulator for the GameCube. I don't know what the limits are, but I do know there are limits. I'm not surprised it crashed, but I'm more surprised that it doesn't have an autosave feature, where it does save states every once in a while. The Duck Station, you could literally have your power go out to your computer and come back to almost the exact spot where it closed. It just, that's the way it's built. You can close it, open it, and say go again, and it will start from where you close the program. It is one of the best features of any emulator I've ever seen, is that it doesn't want you to lose your save if something bad should happen. And then you can also set it up to do save states every once in a while. I would love that for this, for Dolphin, but at this point, it does not exist. This is my computer. I don't know why it has to make that noise when it closes. or a noise at all. Let me look in here. I don't think so. It just really sucks how it saves. But that's what I hope in the future for the that seed is dead. I don't know what I don't remember what I'm gonna have to do there. My memory is not good. Maybe if I ever get medication, maybe. But since COVID, my brain just hasn't been the same. I'm still running at like 70%. I'll probably never get back to the full 100. Could go and watch the VOD and all that kind of stuff, but Jesus Christ, man. I just wanted to play video games today. And then more than likely, yeah, I just don't understand why they don't do that. Yo, people who make Dolphin, first of all, fuck you. I'm gonna say it. This is great to run games vanilla, but anything else, it just sucks. Between the controller problems, the graphic options, and just running the BIOS through this emulator, I am frustrated to no end that this is the best GameCube emulator on the market. I just don't understand how this is the best we can get with a Nintendo product. I don't. What do you need? Do you need money? Ask for it. Because I'm at my point where it comes to this kind of stuff, and it's frustrating me to run anything Nintendo. People have cracked the Steam Deck, so, and then they cracked the Switch. The Switch is dead when it comes to emulation. The Steam Deck is going to be everything. And then once they get that technology and it's cracked, they're going to run the Switch emulator directly from the Steam Deck port. That's what I've seen. You can literally play Breath of the Wild on your PC already. But the GameCube stuff, I guess people just don't like it, including the people making the emulator. There is a programming problem with this, and we just saw it firsthand just to absolutely decimate my game. There's no autosave feature. There's no frame, nothing. There's nothing in there. There's so many options missing. I want to know why. Is it because the GameCube is just badly programmed as a machine? I doubt that. It's a Nintendo product. I don't understand how we could have a SNES emulator that is so great, a PlayStation emulator, an NES emulator, a freaking... What else is out there? I mean, you could play freaking a Sega Saturn if you really want to. Sega Genesis has a great emulator. I do not understand what I am staring at and why it just did what it did. I've never had the SNES 9X just crash on me. I'm just frustrated. The salt is so heavy. We got to fix that as if you want GameCube games to be emulated, we as a community are going to have to fix it, because what they're doing with Dolphin just ain't great enough. Doesn't Dolphin do PlayStation 2? Not PlayStation 2, but PlayStation? I can't remember. Let me turn on some music while I rant here. Man, that sucks. I was really enjoying that seed too. We were bottlenecked, but not completely. We had options. But the thing, yeah, I just don't know. What did I do? Fairy Islands after that? I'd have to watch the VOD. Damn it! I need a better emulator. I don't even know if the randomizer can work with a different one. Let me look something up really quick. Yeah, I know these other emulators. They're just not good. They're just not good. I can't have it crashing like that again. in December, we get 2 hours and 31 minutes in, or even longer than that, and it crashes and I lose save. So we're gonna have to change our habits, is what it looks like. I have to play again. The biggest enemy of this randomizer is now the emulator, and then it's the camera in the game, and then it's targeting. It has nothing to do with the game. Some crap in the randomizer is annoying and stuff, and you can get through it, and I just don't like it personally, but I'm gonna have to do some research, and we're gonna have to do some freaking campaigning. Oh man, 3 hours of our day wasted. And I'm not gonna continue the show. I'm not gonna start a new seed. We'll start a new one tomorrow, or I don't know. I wanted to do some Guild Wars 2 this week too. I don't know. Man, that sucks. Alright, well, I can sit here and continue to complain about it, or we can move on. I know these other, so Dolphin, Dalwin, Wine Cube, GC Emu, Super G Cube, but this is all old stuff here. I don't know if there's any new ones. But Dolphin is like the thing, but it's like, it's an 8 out of 10 emulator. For me, it's a 7 out of 10. It's missing so many features that an emulator needs, and it doesn't emulate the games 100%. A lot of games just don't work on it. If I took the game, made the BIOS myself, and tried to run it on Dolphin, a lot of them don't work right. I have to adjust stuff inside of the BIOS, which requires me to crack them open and do stuff. It's just dumb. What was the rating here? 8.1. I don't know. I really feel like simple things like a save state. I don't think there's an update. Do they have that here? Check for update. Yeah. Latest version. I'm sorry it makes that noise. It shouldn't make that. Again, it shouldn't make any noise when a window pops up. That's just old school. I feel like somebody who really loves Windows XP made the Dolphin emulator. You know, it runs well enough, but it's not what you need. God, I love Duck Station. It's just not enough PlayStation games that I'm interested. I don't know. I don't even know if there's a randomizer. Like, getting a controller to work on Dolphin is just impossible. Duck Station is like, oh, do you want that to act like a PlayStation controller? Yeah. Okay. A buddy of mine uses a SNES controller on his Duck Station. I love the Duck Station. That right there is where every emulator should try to, like, achieve. That's a 9. I'm gonna check one more place. It's like a 9.5 out of 10 emulator. It's so close. It's literally a PlayStation on your computer. Like, it's so close. There's so much you can do with it. Sometimes games don't start on it because I don't remember the original PlayStation. So there were 3 different types of PlayStation. There was that big blocky one, a PSX, and then there was like a PlayStation just 1. And then the games all worked on it, but like some of them had this weird check in there before it like started to run off the CD. And on the Duck Station, it only does PlayStation, the original PlayStation PSX, but not that other extra check thing. So sometimes you just sort of have to skip. Like, it'll start up, and then you just skip. And it still works. But the game still works, and it works perfectly. So I don't know. I mean, that's the only hiccup. I've never seen it crash, either. I'm so frustrated. What am I trying to think of? trying to think of a website. I don't want to say it out loud because people are trying to get the website taken down. Because they're trying to get traffic to their website for the emulators. So what they do is that they report the other websites. Why would you do that? Like, you're only hurting your own community. Is my internet even working today? I can't find the website right now because my brain won't let me remember the name of it. Gonna have to go. There it is. There it is. This is where all the emulators are. I run the ads on it because I want them to make money. Where is it? GameCube. The only one they have listed on that website is Dolphin because they only take a certain standard. Oh God! I wonder how this emulator is doing. Jeez. I hear the PlayStation 3 emulator is a little right now. Man, and it's so hard to go with the wrong Game Boy Advance emulator too. I think I have the MGBA, but the Visual Boy Advance is really good too. But the MGBA is being updated like all the time. So, oh, they just updated October 11th on that one. You're looking for emulators for sure, and they work on your Mac too. Except for the Sega Saturn. That one does not. Probably never will. The SNES 9X, if you're looking for a Super Nintendo emulator, the SNES 9X, it's unmatched. It's a really good emulator. It's not perfect though, but it's really close. I'm trying to look at these. Duck Station for PlayStation. They updated that July 8th of this year. That's been a passion project. I've talked to a lot of people who use that. When I wanted to I ripped my PlayStation. I can't do that anymore. I think about it until I fixed my computer, my old computer. But I used to rip my PlayStation games, and that's how we played them here. And it worked perfectly on that Duck Station. I don't know. But yeah, really good. Why are there so many? Oh, they put it that way. I don't remember what I'm using for the NES. The NES is hit and miss, but the Nestopia, that's right. That one's pretty good if you're looking for an emulator. You'd rather play the God of War HD? Well, that's just it, right? I'm just saying what when it comes to emulation, when it comes to playing games, I mean, the Raspberry Pi, right, it does what it does. So at the end of the day, when we talk anything about emulation and that kind of stuff, the most important thing is if your game doesn't work on one, try it on another. Because there are limits to technology, and then there are oversights of technology. And while we have extremely powerful, complex machines today, what is happening on my screen? I'll shut these ads off. It's like a guy choking a woman on here. What is happening? All right, there we go. Hot ones. Jeez. Anyhow, but yeah, PCSX2? They have the original one, right? Oh, Reloaded is what it's called now for the original. Duck Station's still better. Do Duck Station. Best PlayStation. PS2? I don't know. I heard that one's okay. You do need the BIOS for that. What else? If you don't know what I'm talking about with BIOS and stuff, Google it. It'll explain it so much better than I can ever do it. RPC S3? Wait, that's not the Raspberry Pi. What are you talking about? Binary? What is this? The PlayStation 3? I thought there was a different emulator for that. Maybe I'm thinking of a different emulator. If you're looking for the Game Boy Color, if you're looking for specifically a Game Boy Color Game Boy, same boy is as good as you're probably going to get. There are a couple other ones out there that aren't bad. I forget the names of those. I really don't play on the Game Boy because I can run most Game Boy games off the Game Boy Advance, the MGBA. There are ways. But there isn't really an original Game Boy game that I would want to run on the Game Boy or Game Boy Color. Because the Game Boy Advance can do it, for the most part. I'm trying to think if there's one. No. Visual Boy Advance can probably do it too. Nintendo DS, the Melon DS, I have no idea how to get it to work. PlayStation Portable, I highly suggest just go buy a PlayStation Portable. You can hook it up to your computer. I think. I don't remember. Is that the one? Other than that, when we get into closer and like the newer Xboxes and stuff, there's no reason to emulate those. You can play most of those games on your PC now. Shazam, what's going on? Man, I'm so disappointed. I'm sorry, everyone. I didn't expect that to ever happen. But I know Dolphin is not a 9 out of 10 emulator. They need money. They need, I don't know, maybe they have an issue with like who's leading the projects. I've seen that before. Ooh, an N64. Project 64. Was that one good? The hardest part about the N64 emulators is getting your graphics to look good. People literally on a lot of the N64 games have to reskin the entire game because technology is so powerful and the way that technology worked, which is crazy to me. But then I think back to like the PlayStation to the PlayStation 2, how the graphics like were such a huge jump, you know? And like the N64, so from the SNES to the N64 was a pretty big jump, but you got to remember that the N64 was the same as the PlayStation. So not the same, but the idea was the same when it came to graphics and things like that. So when the GameCube came out and like the graphics were great, but it didn't compare to what like the power of the PS3 even, or sometimes the PS2. Nintendo was already leaning into cheaper, less intense hardware, and it really showed when the PlayStation 3 came out. And that was all graphics. That was Sony's bread and butter. They were like, oh, the PS free. And I hated that presentation, but they were like, here's a Final Fantasy VII remake. And you were like, oh my God. When the PlayStation 3 came out, that's what they did. They took the start of Final Fantasy VII and we're like, yes, they're going to redo Final Fantasy VII. And they didn't. And then late into the life of the PS4, they're like, okay, let's do it. In a stream, in the show. My emulator crashed and we lost a lot of save. I maybe half an hour worth of gameplay, and the tracker doesn't go back. It was a hacky mess. Couldn't emulate it right for the Switch. I think starting with the Wii U and like all the companies, so like Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, they started to think more forward. Like, well, okay, never mind. Scratch Nintendo. But PlayStation and Xbox started to think, let's make technology that we can build from, that we can go back to. That if we make the technology here, it should work on whatever we build in the future. And Xbox, it really shows. Like the last 3 generations back, you can play most of those games even now on your PC. So they really, Xbox really has been forward thinking. That's why I'm sort of sad that Google Stadia is gone, because I do think that was the future of gaming, where you can literally just probably pay for libraries of games, right? And Nintendo is starting to do that. When you saw the N64 games come out on the Switch, and the SNES games and stuff, but they're trying to charge a lot of money for it. And it's not, I just don't agree with that. I think that should be illegal. I think if something's been around for 20 years, it should be released into an archive. And if a company wants to block it, they should have a very good reason why they would block merchandise that technically isn't worth much now. And the question is, we as gamers, what would we pay for something that is around 20, 30 years old? Because technology has moved on, right? We buy games now that, even indie games are much larger in data and file size than, you know, GameCube stuff. And they can look close to the same, but they don't calculate and do stuff the same at all. They can do so much more in this day and age. So the technology itself is more valuable now than what it was. Like Wind Waker, it's really obvious that there are limits to the technology with the targeting and how the camera moved, and you just don't see that now. Now there's technology to remove walls and transparency and things like that, unless you're not supposed to see something. But the question is, how much as a gamer would you pay $140 for Pokemon Fire Red? No, that's stupid. That's price gouging. It should be illegal. Those people should be fined thousands upon thousands of dollars that they're trying to swindle people out. In fact, there should be a check globally for the market for the price of something. A lot of people call those stocks. I disagree. That's dumb. Look at the merchandise. How much is Pokemon Fire Red in this day and age? $10? $5? $20? You know, when is it too much for the market to actually care about? And should Nintendo be the one regulating that anyways? And people have to follow through or face the consequences. But it's a slippery slope, isn't it? I don't know. I just feel like Nintendo just literally deleting their history is stupid. While Microsoft and now Sony are like, how can we continue to make money off of this subscription? It just makes sense to be like, hey, $20 a year, you want to come play our old games? It just makes sense to continue to make money off of it. And then you can tease them with new titles. You can give where are the demos? I did the Steam demo stuff this year. It's fantastic. You can see so much stuff going on. You can check out games and all sorts of stuff. We need to go back to that. Remember when PlayStation Magazine had like the CD with like 10 demos on it? Maybe not that much. I don't remember. But you go in, you put it in your PlayStation, and you can play a game up to a certain point, or it just would stop working. Man, yeah, demo discs were amazing. It gives players 20 plus. I remember, oh man, I don't remember the game because my memory doesn't work very well right now. The Gecko one, what was that called? Man, I remember playing that on demo and being like, man, I need to get a PlayStation and buy this game. Never bought that game, by the way. But I remember Spyro the Dragon had a demo and people just ate it up. And that's why that game was so successful. Was a demo disc of Spyro the Dragon. Tomb Raider was on a demo disc. Resident Evil was on that. I wonder if someone has all those discs. I really need to go back and look at all the games that are on it. Some of the games you'd play and you'd be like, this is for kids, or you'd be playing it and be like, nah, I'm not gonna buy that. But a great demo is a great way to sell your games, and I just feel like the industry needs to not early access. I don't want to play your beta. I want to play what you have envisioned as your end game. I want to see what you expect to release. And then you got to deliver, though. That's I think that's what happened, is that they make these great demos and they could get everything perfect. But then when the game came out, they had to change so much. Like, that's the world we live in. But don't release your demo so early then. Hold on. Make sure the vision is going to happen, which is very up and down in this day and age, but that's just it. That's what I'm missing, is those demos. Released finished games in order to show it. Yeah. The industry has failed itself. I really think giant companies buying up developers and stuff really ruined gaming at the end of the day. They just destroyed the industry from what it could have been. Releasing a game year after year is the biggest mistake, because it obsoletes the game before it, because people feel like they have to continue to just get the next one, right? And that's what they were shooting for. But the game industry should have been much more negative towards the anxiety of buying the next game, making sure people had the money in their pocket for when the game released and that the game was polished. And we would have had a completely different experience quality-wise when it came to gaming. I think it just got oversaturated so fast and just mass-produced that it just destroyed gaming. And what it was. Like, the kids growing up now, like, even in their 20s, like, they don't understand. They just don't understand what it's like to be a generation or two behind in a console. They just don't understand. Like, yeah, my friend has an N64 and I am still playing on my Sega Genesis, right? But the thing was, discovering a new game and like going to the store and renting a game for 99 cents for 3 days, right? Like, it was so important to the gaming experience, because it was like a weird kind of joy. My money was going into something that I focused my time in. In this day and age, you can buy games and just never play them because there's so many and you don't want to miss out. And I think that's terrible. The reason you went to the store and you looked through the games and you rented the game, or even the one you've already played, was because it was fun. You were investing your money in for hours of fun. I mean, $1 to rent a game for 3 days that was it. And your parents more than likely paid for it, so they're like, yeah, you better play this game. But like, in this day and age, you could spend $300 on games you will never touch. Steam is a horrible place, but wonderful at the same time. I can't tell you the amount of backlog people have on their Steam games. And the worst part is that computers are getting so powerful that those games just don't work anymore. You have to have so much framework in place and hope that framework is updated for some of those games to even work at all. Because Steam is old. It's aging. Like 15 years or something now, isn't it? I can't remember. It's horrible. Yeah, it sucks your money up. It's just a place of just degradation and debauchery, and at the same time, there's gems everywhere inside of there. You got to dig through the dirt to find something good. Reviews can be bombed one way or another, you know? People could be lying to you. So, like, what are you going to get from your money? That's why the demo thing on Steam was so cool. Because I didn't just have to look, you know? I didn't just have to look. I could actually play. I don't remember which game it was. I can't believe I forgot the name. Oh no, Steam isn't working? What is happening? Is my computer dying? No. Okay. Steam had an update. Steam got upset. What was that game? What was that demo I played? man. It was actually a really fun game. It's on my wish list. Pretty sure. Let me get to my wish list. There's a lot of games I've wanted to play. I haven't seen any Hollow Knight Silksong stuff. I still haven't bought Wildermyth, I'm pretty sure. But that game is overwhelmingly positive, and it's right down my alley for tactics and stuff. Timberborn, I just haven't pulled the trigger on that. It's been on sale a few times. Chrono Cross. So Chrono Cross is a ported game, and so there's some of the horribleness of Steam. We keep getting these ported games, but they're not ported very well. And then they're like, yeah, $20. And then you spend $20 and it's gone. It's terrible. What else do I have on here? World Box God Simulator. Against the Storm is what it's called. It's a management town builder type thing where I know there's going to be more, but there's different races of creatures that have different things. The lizards suck 100%. They always hate you, but you can like lean into one race or another to keep them as happy as possible, and you're fighting time against a queen who loses her patience and then pulls the rug out from underneath you if you're not fast enough. And what you end up doing is building all these towns/cities on this bigger map and get a bunch of rewards to sort of upgrade yourself. And it has like this roguelike type thing, but it's all strategy and base building, and it's great. It was a lot of fun. It was a demo. I played it, wishlisted immediately. And I would have just thought, another generic base building game. But no, since I had the demo. It releases tomorrow? In early access, it releases. Okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. I heard that game is wonderful. It'll probably be terrible. Oh yeah, Apico, the bee management simulator with the exploration. Bravely Default 2. I put that on there, but I've heard it's not as good as Bravely Default, which I can't get a hold of. For wasting your money on it? Man, it's really hard to do first playthroughs on stream anymore because there's always some expert that has to come in. You know? We'll see. Dorfromantic. Overwhelmingly positive. Another city builder. But that one you build tiles of stuff, I believe. That one was pretty cool. Just haven't bought it. Core Keeper, I've been looking at that one. 10 miss, but it's only $13. A lot of games on my wish list are $20 or less, $25 or less. Crystal Project, I have to buy that because Paladin donated the money for that, so we're probably gonna play through that. That's like Final Fantasy V, but a little bit more open world. So, the JRPG, and you upgrade your characters into certain classes that unlock other classes or something like that. Saga Final Fantasy Legend. That's a port of the very old Final Fantasy games. We may go through that next year. Witchbrook. Don't know when that's coming out. Octopath Traveler 2 is already pre-purchased for February. They're trying to get all that money in now. I don't like pre-purchasing things unless I'm going to get something really good for it, usually. I pre-purchased Pokemon Sword and Shield, and Pokemon Sword and Shield was very 7 out of 10 game for me. But I got a Larvitar, and so that made things not feel so bad. And then Amazon refunded me a portion of money because, like, I guess the bundle was supposed to be on sale, so I got money back for that, and so that took the sting off a little bit more. But yeah, that's some of the games on my wish list. I will play Hollow Knight Silksong, even though I know it's going to be as difficult as I know they're going to lean into the difficulty. So if I just hit a wall in that game, again, challenge is great, but if it's too hard and it's a steep mountain, I lose interest. I'll get bored. My saltiness will just run out. I'll literally not even be angry. I'll just be bored. Because then I'm just not emotionally in tune with the game. There's no immersion. There's no reason to continue on and just do something. Like, it's like breaking glass and rubbing your hand in it. Like, why would you do that? Some people are like, no, I will beat this. So hopefully Hollow Knight Silksong does still have like the roguelike idea behind it. But at the same time, I hope it's more like grind the money, buy some charms or whatever, and continue through. I'm really curious to how they're going to do the movement and things like that. So looking forward to that. But yeah. But Steam, when it comes to ported games, old games, they've just never been good. Even Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age, was still ported. Why? Just make it for PC. They're like, we did. But no, you can feel just like when you start it up and the audio has to be reset every time, and then the controller doesn't always connect. It's a port, because if it was a game, it wouldn't do that. The settings would save every time. Your wrapper sucks. Square Enix is terrible at porting anything or paying the right people to do it. Just saying that. I love Final Fantasy, but man, do they, like a lot of companies out there, making it really hard to love. Then there's games like Terraria that sucked 1,000 hours out of me. 650 hours out of me, and I still have to go back and get more achievements. I hate that on Steam. Steam, they're like, oh yeah, here's achievements. Oh, we're gonna add more achievements. I've lost interest in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't know. I really feel like it's a great game when it's combat and stuff, but when all the other stuff, I don't know, it just feels like a lot of work. I was saving Aerith and the game was like, I was just stuck. It was just bad. It was just a bad mechanic. And then like the Reno fight was just terrible because they were like, here's a difficulty spike. Devs suck in this day and age with consistency. They just suck. There is not a single dev company out there, unless it's an indie dev and it's a very small group of people. They're just really bad at making a challenge early, middle, or even moderately late into the game. It's just such a steep wall of difficulty every time. And it's like, well, I hope you remember this thing that we taught you 70 hours ago. And I hate that in this day and age. Breath of the Wild does it. I mean, there isn't a game that hasn't been immune to it since like 2004. Terraria is fun. Multiplayer is fun in Terraria. It's chaos. People can pick up different classes in the sense of melee or shooter or minions. But you can hybrid out and stuff. Like, they changed a lot of stuff in that game too. But I used to have the best stuff and all that kind of stuff. I still do technically. But like, they readjusted some balance and things. So I'm curious. Might have to play through it again. There's so many games I haven't played. Man, Evoland was such a great game, and then the second one, it was just bloated with dialogue. Another problem in this day and age. When a game's like 90% narration. And my guess to that is that it's so-called easier to write and force your writers to make a lot of content than it is to program it. And the graphics and stuff in this day and age. But at the same time, all the voice acting and that kind of stuff, maybe that's what hurt me in Final Fantasy VII Remake, was it's just there's cutscene after cutscene after cutscene, and it sort of just breaks up, you know, what the older game does, which is skip. But you can't skip it, but you don't want to miss anything, but there's just so much acting and so much narration in these games. But Evoland 2, it just, what they could have done for... Like, they kept trying to, like, set up jokes and stuff that just hit so flat. But they wouldn't just do one. They would do, like, 6 different jokes in a row. And it just bloated this game. Oh, man, it was terrible. The gameplay itself wasn't bad, but it wasn't, like, creative enough. I don't know. But Evoland is a great game if you want to play that one. I think you have to buy them together now, for obvious reasons. But Evoland 2, where is that? Where's Evoland 2? Because they gave me the games together since I owned both of them. I couldn't play it anymore. I stopped at 28 out of 38 achievements. The controls were terrible too. 89 out of 100. Yeah, there must be some stands coming through for them. But man. Yeah, there's a lot of people being like, this is the greatest game since games. Poor kids. Poor kids. But Evo Land, let me tell you, that was an amazing game. 83%? I don't know how people can stand Evo Land 2 over Evo Land. Why is it so low? So it got negative bombed? I remember this was like 97%. And the transitions were fun. Maybe the achievements? Let me go down here. What did Metacritic place it at? 61? Jesus. Obsolete. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the Legendary Edition came out. So they're downgrading the other one. Legendary Edition, 80 and 84%. So maybe that's what happened, is that Evil Land 2... That's why I can't trust Steam reviews anymore. I really liked Evil Land 1 and 2, but I cannot in good faith recommend the Legendary Edition. It lacks any kind of settings menu? Why are settings an option? They used to call them options. But I remember playing Evil Land back when it launched, and it was just a fun time. It's a small game, 106.8 megabytes. Yeah, it only took me 9.4 hours. 29 achievements, 100%ed that game. It was so dumb. So many throwbacks to like Final Fantasy and just that kind of RPG stuff. They have a card game in there. Evil Land 2's card game was just convoluted. They just, I don't know. I feel like that game was rushed. They should have spent more time on the drawing board than what they did. God. But anyhow, the only reason I'm talking about is because it's sitting there, what to play next. Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2? No way! Chrono Trigger is another one that I've had. Falsey gifted me that, just never got to play it. Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together. I've never played those, but I've owned them for a long time. Oh god, look at that library. Age of Empires 2. What a mistake buying that game. Keep adding achievements and more. It's just premium crap. I haven't got back into Cult of the Lamb since we stopped playing it. Disappointed me. The Blood Moon festival wasn't working for everyone too, so I hope they fix that. But anyhow, all right. Vampire Survivors has patch updates. Heck yeah. I broke that game, by the way. The very night that I played 1.0, I was playing it later, getting the last secret, and completely, I could have had the timer go indefinitely without endless, because for some reason I broke through the walls. I broke through the walls, okay? And I went through so many walls that death couldn't reach me anymore, and I couldn't get back. Because I was like, how far does it let me run over here? And you could still see certain things and stuff like that happening. And like there were different hallways, and I was like, maybe there's a secret. There was not. So I had to like give up. I had to kill my own character. So yeah, it looks like they fixed a lot of that. There's a lot of Twitch integration. Crowd control was also going on. Spoopy season as a spell code. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can type in. There's so many secrets to that game. Shout out to those devs for Vampire Survivors. Anyhow, I think I'm gonna call it for today. Tomorrow, should we just try again? And I'll be a little safer with the saves and stuff. I think that's what we should do. Man, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that was gonna happen. And I just don't trust myself that I wasn't gonna miss something or not get frustrated for having to play through. Well, the worst thing ever is when you're playing a game and you haven't saved and something happens. I remember playing Game Boy, you know, Pokemon, and then battery would die suddenly. You knew the battery was low, but you're like, I got 2 hours. No, you didn't. You only had an hour and 15 minutes, and you didn't save for the last 2. What am I gonna call it? I don't know. We're gonna definitely change the title because this is not an official seed 2 now. I could just do the seed again, but no, I'll re-roll it. It's good to get a good start and get my routine down at the beginning. I think that's what we will do. No shield in that run and stuff like that, so I'm just gonna call this Wind Waker Randomizer. No, I'm gonna call it sort of Wind Waker Randomizer Practice and Fail. Now, what should I call this? Random randomizer crap. Discussions. I don't know. I'll come up with a different title. I'm not gonna delete this mod today. I appreciate everybody being here. Binary, Shazan, Galka. Dominic was here. I still don't know what you're talking about. But if you didn't see it, there's a new Black Lion chest opening. If you weren't here last Tuesday for the live show, then go check that out. The vid is up. Thanks to DD Gravy for doing the hard work with that. Halloween's still going on with Guild Wars 2. The extra life stuff is this weekend. So be prepared for any news about that. Let me check to see if there has been any news, because I'm actually surprised they haven't come out with more news. The Battle for Lion's Arch arrives next week. So, man, that one was fun. We're gonna have to do that. But the extra life stuff is this weekend. Be prepared for that. Yes, Galka. Hope you have a great evening too. I don't know why it was so hard to read what you wrote there. Oh yeah, in the Angry is Live thing, I'm gonna make sure that I am linking both the Twitter and the YouTube stuff. The link in the Twitter should be there, but sometimes the Twitter link doesn't show up for people, including myself. So it doesn't embed or whatever it is. So I'll make sure to keep doing that so you guys can just get here much easier that way. But the Twitter thing usually says what I'm doing. Okay. We're gonna do that. I wanted to post this in Guild Wars 2. There we go. What a mess today. But I appreciate all of you for being here. Please like the video still. And subscribe if you're new. Let me put some love in chat. We're gonna get out of here. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll talk more then. It's good to have a little conversation at the end here though. But as always, I leave you with this. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. We're all we got. Have a great night, day, evening. Oh my goodness. Have a great night, day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever time it is, make it great. You're going to bed, sleep well. You're going to end up like me, stumbling all over my words. If I don't see you for the rest of this week, enjoy your beginning of November. If I don't see you for the rest of November, enjoy that. Hey, and happy Halloween, all right? Trick or treat, all right? Randomizers are the trick or treat of gaming. They really are. Maybe we should do some Link to the Past to give us a little break on Wind Waker. That'll be some stuff there. But anyhow, what was I gonna say? Nothing. We're done. It's the year of mental health. Take care of yourself. Be happy. Go get vaccinated. Hey, voting will be going on here in the United States, so go out and vote. You know what you believe in, go out there and do it. More people need to vote. Okay? But other than that, I gotta go spend time with my family. So see you tomorrow. Bye.